We have a huge game today in the Champions League against Sevilla once more. We lose today, we could be going out. Let's get into it. Let's see how we get on. So guys, welcome back today for the Red Devil Revival, episode 90 of our Road to Glory series here with Kai Sloughton on FM21. And as I've just said in that intro, a huge game on our hands, one which, should we lose, could really screw us over in the Champions League and all but knock us out if results do not go our way. Of course, guys, if you missed the last episode where we took on Sevilla away from home in what was the return version of this game, and also a very difficult game with Hamburg in the Bundesliga building right above me, so I can see exactly how we did get on in those matches. And of course, guys, if you do enjoy today's video, make sure to chuck a like down onto it. And if you do want to see any more of my content, such as the Red Devil Revival, then do make sure to hit that subscribe button and to ring that notification bell to be notified when any of my content here on YouTube goes live. Now, let's get straight into this video today. Sevilla at home in the Champions League and also Frankfurt at home in the Bundesliga in what is a very big derby game in the league. Two games which we really do have to get won if we're to keep ourselves in both the Bundesliga and Champions League races. I'll go into our schedule, run through what happened in both last episode and also in the games since last time out. Of course, you can see on the screen the not ideal result away at Sevilla, a 1-0 loss, which has all but screwed us over really in the group stage, and then a very disappointing 1-1 draw with Hamburg. They only had one shot on target all game, which was the penalty in which they scored, which was a very soft pen as well, if you ask me. But thankfully, we have sorted ourselves out. I returned back to our normal half-back tactic with the 4 at the back, and we won 4-0 in the cup. We played a bit of a rotate side up against the second tier side in Union Berlin. We spanked them 4-0. Goals from Eduard Montel, Zielinski, the young 17-year-old with his first ever goal, and Samuel Souza as well. And then we followed that up with a 3-1 victory away from home against a very difficult and previously Bundesliga title challenger Stuttgart. We smashed them away from home 3-1. They got a very much consolation goal in the 85th minute. We were comfortable before that. We were comfortable finishing the game off. It was a really good showing from us. And it looks like maybe we've finally turned the tide on what was that poor form. And everything else said we'll go and lose both these games today. Let's hope that does not happen. In the Bundesliga, we are still second place. We were at one stage, last episode, 8 behind Bayern. We got quite lucky. Bayern actually lost quite recently to Hertha Berlin. You can see it there. They lost away from home. Hertha are a very tough side, so they are a bit of a banana skin. Quite often are Hertha Berlin. And currently, we are now 5 points behind. So we're within 2 wins of catching them if, of course, they do drop points. Chimpataz is also our top goal scorer. With the Champions League, we sit third in that group. We play Sevilla today. We still have to play RZ and Napoli too. But if we lose to Sevilla and RZ or even Napoli get a win, we could end up being bottom of the group by the end of today. So let's hope that does not happen. I'm going to be honest, going to Europa League I wouldn't actually be against, but I don't want to be going finishing bottom of this group stage, that is for sure. Let's get into our team selection. Let's pick our team for this upcoming game. We're going to be lining up as follows. It's Misic in net, Lawrence, Ricardo Lay at the back. It's Williams at right back, Liuzzo at the half back role. Gersons is in at left back because at the moment Hector Franco is not fit. It's then Montel, Tagsef and Fermek in the midfield with Souza and Chimpataz, both in good form recently, starting up front. That is how we are lining up. Let's get into this game. What is the most important game of today's video, if you ask me? Hopefully we can get a good result. We can see Rudy Garcia's side looks pretty much the same as what played us in the first game. Come on, lad. Point the finger. I'm going to say come on, lads, to them as well. Some of them cared, some of them not so much. Anyway, so I have faith in them. And most of them, other than Gersons, is looking up for it, which is pretty good. The old match preview there. 2 wins in our most recent 2 fixtures. Considering the fact before that we had 1 win in 7. It's a bit better, but it still isn't great. We can also actually, Sevilla haven't won their last 3, so maybe something for us to take advantage of there, quite possibly. Just so you guys are aware as well, we will be, of course, having videos today and also on Friday. With next week, I'm actually away. I'm over in York on a quick kind of a little holiday and so on for basically the whole week. So there will not be any videos out for the entirety of next week. We'll be going again the following week. So there will not be any videos for next week in terms of this save and anything else in just general really on the YouTube channel. It's the same with Twitch as well. I don't really stream, of course, so I'm not here, but we will be returning back on the following Monday. I will also mention it again on Friday's video. But hang on, we have a chance here. Nico Williams here running down the right flank. He tries to cross it. It's well cleared, but we do have the ball back. If we can get an early goal, try and settle some nerves, it will do us a world of good, of course, in the hunt for either second or top spot. Chimpataz with a very audacious header there. He tried to head it from about, I don't know, what was that, about 18 yards pretty much, because it was kind of about a bit of a diagonal from the goal. It's a really speculative effort. He would have to do absolute wonders to score from this, but like the Luis Suarez headed goal quite a few years ago for Liverpool from the edge of the box. Very unlikely it's ever going to go in. And at the moment, Sevilla are now on the ball. 7.5 minutes played. Don't go and concede straight away, lads. We need to make sure we don't build this up. The first game was quite a cagey game against them. We did lose it, but I think it really should have been a draw on paper. They did kind of create the better chances, but it was a bit of a long shot from Origi, which gave them the win in the first game. So hang on, it's a mistake. Chimpataz gets it back here to Simão Souza, who is on good form. 3 goals in his last 3 games. Souza now, come on Simão! It's 4 in 4 for the Portuguese youngster. Oh, come on. We mentioned last episode, the episode before, that I had criticised him for not scoring in recent games. I think he'd gone something like 8 games without a goal. He now has 4 in 4. He has sorted himself out. Lovely goal, Souza. Does his man there, the left back. I'm not sure who it is. Oh, it's our former centre-back, Sanetti. Completely does him inside out. And then a lovely little finish on his stronger left foot. Very, very good stuff. We take a 1-goal lead and currently we are going top of the group stage. We will be on 7 points, I believe, should we get the win. Of course, if AZ go and win their game against Napoli, they will be going on top instead, but it is a very tightly contested group stage. Hang on, Williams ball in. It has missed everybody, gone over the top of every single player in the box there. Fermic plays it back to Liuzio now. Now Ricardo Lay. What are we going to do with it here, boys? Come on. Let's go and get a second goal, and then I'll happily see no more highlights for the rest of the game. Robin Gerson's here now to Ricardo Lay. Plays it down the field. Fermic flicks it onto Chimpataz, who dinks it. Oh, he just puts too much on it. Gets underneath it a little bit too much, and it goes over the bar. Probably should have been 2-0. That was quite poor from us. Oh, Chimpataz, he could have squared it to Souza, and I don't really know. It should be 2-0, really. There's no real excuse for that. The ball's been lumped up the pitch. It is a very action-packed opening 20 minutes so far. Maybe this could end up being the only game we end up playing today if it ends up being a ridiculously high-scoring game, which is how it's playing out a little bit at the moment. We'll wait and see what happens. Fermic up to Chimpataz. Fernando Chimpataz now does his man. It's 2-0. He makes up for the earlier mistake only a few minutes ago in game. It's 2-0 to Kaiserslautern. Considering how poor we have been in recent episodes, this is an absolute revelation from us. We are sorting ourselves out and we are scoring goals and creating chances once again. It was so frustrating in recent matches. Just every game, we're barely seeing anything from us. We've gone back to our 5-3-2 halfback tactic and life is back on the good side of things once more. As I'm saying all this, the ball's been cleared. Lawrence has it now. Is it a chance for a third maybe? Or will Sevilla get a chance to get one back in this game? Of course, still not even half time yet. Still plenty of time for us to balls this up. Fermic here, lovely ball, finds a space for Nico Williams on his right side, swings it in. Fermic at the far post, it's 3-0. How has this game been so drastically different compared to the first one we played away at Sevilla only in last episode? I have absolutely no idea, but it looks like the form is finally turning around. Some really, really nice football. Only 30 minutes played and we are winning by 3 goals to 0. Really fantastic football so far. Absolutely loving what I'm seeing from the boys in the game so far. And we're going to half time. Stoppage time has been added on and there is no further highlights. 3-0 at half time. Wonderful bit of football we're seeing from the boys. Let's get into that dressing room then. I think I'm just going to say to them, don't get complacent. I think it's a fair thing to say. Say to the attackers, a lot more to come from you. They're all looking up for it. The only player who hasn't responded well is Misic. I'll say to him, a lot more to come from him. There we go. They're all looking motivated, which is good. Another half of football to go. I want the clean sheet and I'd happily take more goals at this stage. Can we inflict even more pain and really get the morale flowing through the lads? Currently, the answer to that is no, because we're 65 minutes in, there's been nothing else to see in this game. We do have another highlight. Looks like it's a corner for us. Oh, it's a free kick, actually. Tagseth stepping up for it. The Norwegian swings it in. Ricardo Lay makes it 4, scores against his former club. And to top it off as well, Napoli have just scored against RZ, which means now we will be definitely top of the group if results stay as they are. Lovely free kick, lovely header by the former Sevilla central defender who we got in a free transfer. I still don't know how he managed that, and I'm going to make some substitutions. Montel can come off for M-Bomb, and I'm also going to sub off Gersons. I'm going to swap him with Nico Williams and get Casanova on at right back. Make that double change. Less than 20 minutes to play now. We are 4-0 up. We are going top of the group currently. Very good stuff. Another highlight, maybe a chance for a fifth. I have no idea where these goals have flown in from. It's a mistake from the keeper. We very nearly managed to put it in the back of the net. There's a lot of space on that left side. We don't find the plan, but we do still have the ball currently. Come on, M-Bomb at the moment. Are we going to see another chance, or have we already witnessed it? Sousa! Oh, that should be 5. Should be 5. Firmic, it is 5. It doesn't matter that Sousa didn't score. Firmic does it anyway. It's 5-0. What is going on from us? We're going to make our final substitution. Tagseth can come off for Svanberg. Just another straight swap. Brilliant, brilliant football. We'll go time waste now. I'm going to lower the tempo as well. Just try and rest the lads a little bit. Make us not trying as hard and wasting too much energy. The game is dead and buried. There is another highlight to see right now. Will it be a sick for us, or will it be a chance for Sevilla to try and just, ruin the day, really, and take away that clean sheet? Liuzzo with a good initial challenge. Henry still has it. Casanova. What is going on? How did they keep the ball there? I think it was Henry on Yukuru there. Is he the former Everton player? Origi puts it in the back of the net. He scored it as the first one. I have no idea how they managed to keep this ball firstly on the pitch. Casanova then just smacks it at on Yukuru. And Misic lets it go through his hands. I've got no idea what just happened then. We shouldn't have conceded. A little bit annoying. But 5-1 it has finished. A ridiculous result from the lads. Outstretched arms. Good win, boys. Well done. Phenomenal stuff we just seen from the lads there. Really top football. Well, that game is done and dusted, and we got the result we desperately needed. We are definitely top. We have the results against the goal difference now in our favour. Very good stuff. We still have one more game to play. It is Frankfurt at home, so I will see you for that game, guys, very shortly. Here we are then, guys. Game number 2. It is Frankfurt in the local derby. 2nd v 3rd in the Bundesliga. A big game in the context of the league season. We're lining up as follows. It's pretty much the same team that just played Sevilla. Misic in net. Jonathan Tah comes in at the back because Lawrence has got a very slight knock with his groin. It's then Ricardo Lay alongside him. Williams in at right back. Liuzzo DM. Gerson still at left back. Montel, Cosme and Firmic. Cosme is coming to him because he's asked to play some more, so I'm fulfilling that promise and request. And then Sousa and Chimpetas both starting up front after their goals in the last match. That's how we're lining up. Let's get into this game. Try and get another set of 3 points. Keep the pressure up on Bayern. Also extend the lead we have over Frankfurt in the Bundesliga. I will not be overly upset should we not win the league this year. I do want to win it. My main focus is on the German Cup this year. I want at least top 2 in the league. There, of course, is our lineup. Let's have a look at the Frankfurt lineup as well. We have now got 3 wins in 3, which is good. Frankfurt are having a very good season. 4 wins in their last 5. A very decent side. And, of course, local derby, it is never going to be easy. We did absolutely smash them, though, in the German Super Cup at the beginning of the season. Hopefully we can see another performance like that in this game. 10 minutes have already whizzed by. Nothing to see so far. Only 1 shot apiece per team. Very poor stuff. We do have that first highlight. Cosme with a free kick. Swings it in. Simao Sousa heads it straight at the Frankfurt goalkeeper Axel Werner there. Not a great effort, and I don't know if that's the highlight over and done with. Montel has the ball here. It's a very poor clearance on the keeper. Sousa is through. Surely it got to be a goal. It is. He's not going to miss from there. 5 goals in 5 now. The man is on fire. Wonderful start to the game. 15 minutes played, and we take a 1-goal lead in this match in a massive derby day. A very good goal from Simao. Very good indeed. And another highlight only a few minutes after. It does honestly look like we have turned the tide. We rode out that patch of poor form and everything is clicking once again. Nico Williams here. Not a great effort straight into Werner's hands. But as I say, sometimes with form, it's very strange in football. Hang on, Chimpitaz, he's not getting there. But as I say, it is very strange in football. You have a couple of games where just suddenly everything just drops off. You see it in real life with teams, and also you do get it in FM quite a lot. Chimpitaz here, surely. He's unlucky. He takes it on his stronger left foot. It's a shame he's not right foot in that position. It probably would have been an easier strike. But so far in this game, we are looking very good and very up for this match. I mean, nearly, honestly, we could be so many more than just the 1 goal up right now. It's quite unfortunate, really. But even so, good early signs in this first half. 25 played, another highlight to witness for us right now. Ricardo Ley plays it up to Sergio Montiel, who goes first time pretty much. It is a goal. He is offside. I did think he was. He looked like he kind of just went a little bit too early there. Fernando Chimpitaz. And it does look like it's going to get called back. VAR is checking it. I'm 99% sure it is. Indeed, it is disallowed. He did look it, and they have confirmed it there as a result. But so far, so good. Sevilla game was a very, very big thumbs up. And so far in this first half, the same can be said about this game. We are getting back to 5 points. I guess Bayern must have already played because they're not playing today. And we are winning. I thought Montel was going to get a stupid red card there. Thankfully, he didn't. But as I say, we're winning currently and we're back to 5 points. So they must have already played and won an earlier match. Souza here to Nico Williams. It's back to Souza. It's not a great pass initially. Firmek. I don't know who the hell he was passing to there, but Chimpitaz comes away with it. Come on, Fernando swings it in. It's not a great effort. It goes back to Fernando. Come on. It's a nut. What is he doing? That is 2 really bad crosses we've seen from him. In that passage of play, we witnessed about 4 misplaced passes. I've got no idea what's going on. Ricardo lumps it on the pitch. Souza controls it well. Souza! He scores and he's offside now. It's 2 offside goals, both being disallowed. Oh, what a frustrating set of events we've seen the last 10-15 minutes of this half. Not ideal. VAR checks it. Disallowed. Not a surprise. A little bit annoying. Let's hope that doesn't come back and bite us in the arse. Half time we're approaching and we reach it with the lead, which is the main thing. But those disallowed goals could come back and haunt us. Let's hope that's not the case. Let's go to the dressing room then. I'm just going to say, plain and simply, don't get complacent. It's a massive game for us. Cosme's not playing brilliantly. I'm going to give him the benefit of doubt now. I'll just say I'm not happy. Hopefully get a performance out of him in this second half. And I'm going to be honest, I will happily just see nothing else for the rest of this game. Just have a drab 1-0 win. It means we get 3 points in what is a big game. And we see a throw in there from Robin Gersons. It's pretty dreadful. We do get it back in the end. Hopefully it's not going to cost us anything here. One thing to note, by the way, guys, our backup keeper, Bernd Leno, who is 36, I believe, 37, he has announced literally yesterday in game that he is going to retire at the end of the season. I have asked him to reconsider, but should he choose to retire, I don't think it's the end of the world. We have the youngster Stefan Schultz out on loan at, I believe it's Schalke, so we do have a perfect replacement for him should he choose to leave the club. At the moment, no, it's not too big of an issue. Williams tries to cross it in. Souza does well to get his head on there. Chimpitaz, what a save. I thought that was going to be a goal. He's offside again anyway, but what a save from Werner. He's very unlucky that his team is just offering nothing because he's trying his hardest to keep them in this game at the moment. He's on a 7.4 or 0.5 I just saw there. Jonathan Tart, oh my days, I thought he just lost that ball. He gets away with it. Cosme now plays it out to the left flank. Lovely ball. Gersons plays it up. Chimpitaz, is he onside this time? He is not. Again, I think I might just sub Chimpitaz off. He's been offside like 4 or 5 highlights at this point now. It's not good enough. We're going to sub him off. We're going to sub Firmek off as well because he's looking shattered. Get Tagsev on. We'll get Pellegrini on for Chimpitaz. A double change. Come on, boys. 15 minutes to go. Let's not balls this up. I can see Montel is looking pretty tired as well. It's suggesting we sub him off for M-Bomb. I will make that change. We're going to go to time wasting and be more disciplined. 5 minutes to play plus any added time. Is it going to come off in our favour? 4 minutes added on. Come on. Are we going to see this game out of a 1-0? We are. It was a bit of a cagey game, but you look at the stats. No, it actually wasn't at all. 2.72 XG to their 0.2. We had 2 disallowed goals as well. We absolutely peppered them. Their keeper kept them in it. We wasted our chances and just didn't time our runs. We got the job done. Very nice victory. Well done. We are back within 5 points of Bayern Munich, and things are looking a little bit better than they were last episode and the episode before that. So at least we're seeming to start to turn things around. Let's go to our schedule, see what we're about for next episode, of course, of Friday. I'm thinking we just come back straight away for the Napoli game in the Champions League, because if we win that, we could end up being qualified for it. If we lose it, it will go to the final match with RZ. So it'll be a very, very quick jump, but we will come back in only one game's time for Napoli at home and Augsburg at home as well. But the main focus will definitely be on the Champions League. Overall though, guys, that brings this video today to a close. And compared to previous episodes, what a contrasting episode it has been today. 2 wins, 2 really good performances from us, a 5-1 and a very good 1-0 win where we completely shut out Frankfurt and we peppered their goal. Should have been more, but doesn't matter. Win is a win, and that is the main thing. I do hope, guys, you have enjoyed today's video. If you have done, make sure to chuck a like down onto it. And if you do want to see any more of my content, such as the Red Devil Revival, then do make sure to hit that subscribe button and to ring that notification bell to be notified when any of my content here on YouTube goes live. But guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again next time.